Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's Pick a Card. This Pick a Card spread is titled How Can You Achieve Your Current Desire? The thing that you are currently wanting to welcome into your life, the action that you're currently trying to take, whatever your current desire or wish is, how can you achieve it right now? This is meant to be fun, but also practical. So hopefully you can pick up on some steps and some actions and begin to move towards that at this time. Okay, especially if you're feeling confused, especially with the shutdown or the stay at home orders or just the quarantine and whatever could be going on. Also, this is a timeless reading, so coronavirus could be well past and over by the time you see this. So the information is still relevant. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine Cherie. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe if you find this video that it resonates with you. Please leave a like or a dislike and leave a comment below. Also, you guys, always tell you if you want to see me do a certain type of pick a card, please leave the topic below and I will get to it if I find that it would be of interest to a number of you. Also, the timestamps for the pick a card will be below in the description box. So let's just hop right into the spread. I have them sort of clarified or signified by the direction of the oracle. So here is group number one, and we have the oracle here, more traditional style on the bottom. And then here is group number two, we have the oracle up top. And then here, group number three, we have the oracle sideways. So pick which one resonates with you. You can close your eyes and ask spirit which message is for you, then open them. You can pick the one that you just feel the most, or you can pick based on the placement of the oracle. Alright, and of course guys, as I said in other videos, if you watched, I'm back home in South Carolina, so I do have siblings and they are noisy and whatnot, so if you hear noise, that's what it is. Alright, so 3, 2, let's see. Number one, thanks for stopping by. Number ones, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you are notified every time I post. Alright, let's save your oracle for last and let's see, how can you achieve your current desire? So I want you to really get the desire in your mind, okay? Well, let's see what we have here. Wow, you have the Fool card. You're going to have to take brave action. Followed by the Strength card. You're supported. You're strong enough to do this. You need to work on your confidence. Followed by the Moon card. There's information that's going to be revealed to you. There's hidden information. And it's crazy because today is the 25th that I'm hopefully, I don't know if I'm going to post it today or tomorrow, but we just came out of a new moon yesterday. Well, the new moon was yesterday. New moon in Aries. So you're watching this either on the 25th or 26th. So it's 2 days prior. So that energy is still lingering just a little bit from that new moon. Which is the perfect time to start new, to set new intentions, new beginnings, and things of that nature. So that energy is still present for you, and it's coming up here in your reading. So with this Fool card and the Strength card and this Moon card combined, it, in order to achieve this goal, it is really going to be solely, like, you may have possibly placed the power in the hands of someone else, or taking the responsibility away from yourself, but you need to know, you need to know, you need to know, you need to know you are capable, and you are the thing that has to change, grow, and evolve in order to make this manifest. There's nothing else in your way except you. You feel as though there are things you don't know with this Moon card, but you don't need, like, if you're driving in fog, you only can see a certain amount of feet ahead, right? From with your headlights. But the more you drive, the further you can see, right? So you may be only to see be able to see the first, let's say 50 feet, but then you drive 25 feet and now you can see the next 50 feet, but that's 25 more feet further than before. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you still have to take those steps. You may only be able to see step one, but take step one, let step two be revealed to you, right? So it's like that process of trusting, and you're able to trust because spirit is sending you all of this support and strength. When I see the strength card, it indicates to me, and I'm sorry if it's blurry, but it indicates to me that you're a strong person. But not only that, there's strength around you, there's strong energy around you, there's that divine feminine and divine masculine God and goddess energy that is around you. You need to lean into it and trust that. And with this Fool card, it is all about, even if the step one or even whatever it is, even if it feels foolish, because the Fool card is about, it doesn't have to be logical, it doesn't necessarily have to make sense, but you must take the action. The Fool card, the Fool does not necessarily have don't necessarily have everything mapped out and planned out. So the results could vary, right? But the Fool is so brave and so courageous and so curious to see that the Fool takes the step anyway, anyhow. And that Fool card, this is a very strong manifestation card. So it's like, clear your mind of the hypothetical what ifs and just get on with taking action. So for you, you have to take that bold, courageous, fearless action and trust that spirit is supporting you, and trust that answers will continue to be revealed to you. So for you, it's about whatever you're seeking, the thing that you're seeking, the aha moment, the awakening, this idea that you wanted to sort of, the answers to sort of fall in your lap, that thing that the confirmation or the validation that you're waiting for it to drive for is not coming. I'm telling you that now. You have to be the one to initiate. You have to be the one to take the leap. That's the aha moment. That's the awareness, right? Validate yourself. It coming from somewhere else or some outside source, that's not happening. It's not happening that way. You have to stand up in your confidence, in your bravery, in your inner knowing. Come on with this moon card. This moon card is a highly intuitive energy. So you already know these things. You already possess these things already inside. You already possess the skills inside to drive your life forward. So that is the only way through. It's the only way through. But you can do it. I don't mean to say it in like a, I don't know, like a negative tone, like a, this the only way, like there ain't nothing else for you. But what I'm saying is, you have the strength, you have the skill set, and if you show up in your confidence, I promise you, spirit is gonna meet you halfway. That's the beauty. That's the beauty. You are the answer, number ones, to driving your situation forward. And then autumn keeps coming up. This card has came up in so many readings. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. It's saying, take these actions. Take these actions and watch me work. That's what spirit is saying. So yes, we have fall time, which is towards the end of the year, over the what is this, March? Almost April. May, June, July, August, September, October. So October, this fall is coming in. I'm tired. I need some water. Fall is coming in. When is fall? When does fall start? October, November, December? Or is it September, October, November? Whatever. Either way, in about 6 months. And that makes so much sense because this new moon energy that we're in, when you set your intentions, you can set 3 intentions, 3 goals, 3 desires, 3 either feelings that you want to feel or goals that you want to accomplish or whatever, 3 intentions. These are going to manifest for you. This is the energy that you're transforming into, and you're going to see those results over the next 6 months. That's how this new moon, full moon energy works. So this autumn card is clarifying that process for you. Now, some of you may be saying, well, my goal is I want to manifest it earlier than 6 months. That's fine, because we're thinking you got short-term goals and long-term goals, and just because this autumn card comes up does not mean that you cannot have successes along the way, right? So when you stay diligent and you make sure that your energy is in alignment, then you're going to see those accomplishments along the way. But by autumn, you will see the full circle of it. You know, hindsight is a beautiful thing, right? So it's like autumn time comes, you're able to, and that's why you should journal and document and write things down, because by autumn, you're able to look back and say, wow, back March, April, this is the energy that I was in. Look at where I've shifted. Look at how much I've accomplished in the in-between space, right? Look at all of the brave action I've taken. Yeah. I hope that resonates with you, number ones. Leave a comment below and let me know. All right, number twos. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please, please, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So how can you achieve your current desire? Let me take some water. All right, let's see. I'll save your oracle. Go within. You got the Hermit card. I know it's a little blurry. You got the Hermit. Justice. King of Wands. Oh my gosh. I want to go ahead and pull your oracle. I knew it. Marriage. That's right. Because I remember when I was pulling the cards, I remember the marriage card flipping out, but I couldn't remember which group it was for. Listen, let me tell you. Oh my God, number twos. Okay. Actually, because when I get it like this, I try to I want to articulate. And I'm trying to hear and receive, and there's different messages, but I wanted to pull your oracle because I wanted to go ahead and clarify, because I felt like this had to do with something with relationship. And then when I saw the King of Wands, I felt that the King of Wands was representing a person, right? And then with this Justice card, it's can oftentimes be about contracts and legalities and signing paperwork. So there's some sort of divorce. However, that's not a negative. For those of you who are going through this divorce, I'll just say divorce or some sort of ending. It could be business also, some sort of whatever, some sort of commitment you are desiring to get out of, because we have this Hermit card here. Now this is for some of you, so bear with me. We have this Hermit card here, which is sort of an isolation card. It's about going within. And we have this King of Wands here, so we have this very passionate energy, this very passionate how do I say, passionate masculine energy here. And then there's this Justice, which is about bringing life into balance. But there's this blindfold you can see with this Justice card. So it's about having blind faith, like having that true faith that you will get the victory, that things will work out. So that's the action. Like, you need to have the blind faith in this matter. Like, if there's some sort of contract that's luring, or some sort of decision, and you're stressed out, you're trying to figure out, you need to trust that what are you passionate about now currently. Like, let that drive. Like, if you're in a situation, guys, and or if you're going through this divorce process or this commitment breakup or whatever it is, long-term relationship, long-term business relationship, a change of jobs, take it how it resonates for you. And you're wondering, like now you're in the thick of it and you're wondering, should I continue to make this decision? How do I continue to make this decision? It seems so hard on every angle I look seems difficult. You need to follow your passion and trust the inner knowing, trust the inner wisdom, trust that gut feeling, and then have that blind faith to help you to go ahead and finalize these decisions for yourself, right? That is for literally about 65 to 67, 68% of you guys. The rest of you guys, you are afraid. You could have recently met someone, or this could be someone who has resurfaced in your life, and maybe talks of marriage have come up, or maybe there's something that you desire, and there's some sort of fear around it, or for my ladies, in a traditional sense or a traditional relationship, you're wondering if this will turn into a marriage and what can you do. You need to just trust. You need to just make sure that you are living a well, healthy, balanced life, right? That means to make sure that your needs are met as well as your partner's. Like, you don't need to neglect you in the process, right? Some of you, your wedding or something is approaching, is coming, and some of you are getting like cold feet or whatever. Again, allow the passion to drive you forward. Or are you passionate about this person, right? Sometimes we don't need to know all the answers. Like, we don't need to know every outcome. We don't need to know how every argument is going to play out. You just need to follow that passion, because again, with this justice card, you see the blindfold again, so it's representing this idea that there are things unseen. You cannot possibly know every single thing, okay? So you need to take a moment in either scenario, whether you're going through the divorce or you're ending some sort of commitment, or if you have a wedding coming up, or if you're in a situation and you're desiring some sort of marriage, whatever, however it resonates for you, or you're desiring some sort of commitment, the first step is to go within, right? And follow your passion. Really get to know, like, really figure out what it is that you actually want for yourself. And that is the answer. That is the direction that you need to go forward with. So it's all about you. It's all about your heart space, number twos. What is your heart telling you? What is your heart guiding you towards? What is your heart guiding you towards? What are you passionate about? What are your desires? Go after that with blind faith. Go after it with blind faith. So if the divorce or the legalities is causing confusion, but you know in your heart it's time to let go, because maybe a lot of you who are going through this breakup or whatever the case may be, you know there's someone else out there for you. That's what you're passionate about. Okay, sign the dotted line. Okay, there's a new job on the horizon. You know you want more. Okay, let's end this contract. Let's change this job, or whatever the case may be. There's some sort of commitment that you have, and you either want it to end, change, or up level, and you need to have blind faith. That's your action. I mean, sometimes, and for some of you, you need to actually sign the divorce papers or sign the contract or whatever the case may be. You need to actually put your signature on it. Like I was saying with number ones, like some, or maybe it wasn't number ones. It might have been a personal client. I don't know. Somebody today I was saying, we're complex beings, but the solutions can be so simple. But when they're simple, we view them or we deem them as ineffective, but they're actually so powerful. So powerful. Like, spirit gives us solutions in the subtle, simple ways. So don't miss this moment to really maximize that blind faith. Bring your life into balance. That's how you achieve your desire. That's how you achieve your freedom. So, something to do with marriage here, something to do with divorce, but also something to do with reconnecting or connecting with some sort of new energy. Like, that is in the future for you. I do feel that energy for you, especially with this passionate card. Like, there is some other love or some other opportunity present that's presenting itself for you, but you got to handle this other work first. You got to take this responsibility. You got to get this done, number twos. number threes. Here we go. Let's see. How can you achieve your current desire? Oh, honey. You got the Sun card. You got the Six of Pentacles. And you got the Priest. Let's go ahead and get your clarifier. Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. So for some of you, that could be a timeline. If you're wondering when something will happen, someone's birthday or your birthday or the birthday month will be some sort of timeline for you. So take that as if it resonates. But diving further, you know what? Because when I was pulling these cards, this card right here, this is my deck. This pregnancy card was on the bottom. And I said, this pregnancy card is going to be for one of these groups. I didn't know which one though, but it was on the bottom. So some of you are desiring pregnancy, or you're currently pregnant and you're desiring a birth, a beautiful, healthy birth, especially with all this going on at this time. So this is confirmation for you that there's this beautiful, loving, sun, supportive, light, healing energy around you in this pregnancy, and everything's gonna be okay. Right? There's nothing that you just need to gather your resources, accept any sort of gifts, or make sure you're eating your fruits and vegetables, literally trusting your intuition, not overworking yourself, making sure you're social distancing, and everything is gonna be okay for you. Um, so the sun card represents like happiness. It's a happy energy. Some of you got on here, you got on this reading, and you literally was like, I don't even know what I desire, but I know I want to feel different, right? And so you need to value the feeling that you want to create in your life. You need to actually value it. When you value it, if you value something, like you care for it, you spend time with it, you want to be around it, you nurture it, right? So you need to nurture that feeling for yourself. You need to make it your responsibility to create that energy for yourself. So if there are people that you need to cut off, whatever the goal is, whatever is in your way, you need to utilize your intuition, and you need to build structure and boundary around it. I see here with the Six of Pentacles, there's some sort of gift or offer or something coming in for you. Your birthday could be coming up, or you're going to feel like it's your birthday or something like that. There's something where someone is providing either some sort of help or some sort of gift, right? That's going to help cultivate this happy feeling, right? For some of you, you're waiting on this thing to come in to help you, and so you will have a reason to celebrate. I mean, what more of a celebration confirmation do you need? You got the sun and you got this birthday card, right? So you need to just trust in the systems that you've built. You need to trust in, especially if this is some sort of business related thing, you need to trust in the your efforts and trust in your intuition. Like whatever the action steps is, whatever the action you've already taken, just need to trust that is enough. Cause I'm not, and honestly, for a lot of you guys, for 1, 2, and 3, it was really interesting is that I have not gotten any spread that has been like do take all of this masculine action. And when I say masculine, I don't mean male, I just mean like the planning and the implementing and the all of those things. Like it's really been mindset, a lot of it, which is so what is the word, correlated with the energy that's going on as a collective. We're all like kind of on pause right now. We're all in this, dealing with this pandemic and dealing with this coronavirus. And again, this reading is timeless, so if you're catching it way after this is passed, that's okay. But we're all sort of at a place of stillness, right? And so those actions, or a bit more on the feminine side, the trusting the intuition, the following the gut feelings, the meditating, the journaling, things of that nature, the waiting, eating, changing your eating habits, or doing that workout that you've been saying you're going to do. Like in this time of stillness, all of those things that you were saying that you did not have time to do, now you got the time to do them, right? And watch how they bring you this happiness. You just mark my words, okay? So that's sort of been the energy throughout this entire reading. So something is coming in. You're waiting for some gift or some opportunity or some information or some sort of resource. It is coming for you. You need to just trust it. You need to just trust the structure here. And if you have no structure, right? If you have no, listen, guys, listen, number threes. I know I talk a lot when I do these readings. It's my style of reading. If you don't like it, go to somebody else. But I like to give you just what I'm feeling, right? So, if you have no structure in place for peace, if you have no structure in place for happiness, you need to develop that. What's your peace method? What's in your toolkit? I taught a course on developing your toolkit. If you're having a bad day, if you're feeling doubt, what's your method to eradicate that feeling, to transform that energy into something positive? If you don't have that method, you need to create one. And it needs to include some form of meditation, some form of ritual, some form of journaling, getting outdoors, or welcoming sunlight into the home, purchasing fresh flowers, utilizing essential oils like wet, taking a spiritual bath, like really researching these things, figuring out what kind of crystals you can bring into your own, utilizing sage and palo santos and incense, and those sorts of things. Even just watching a movie or asking yourself, what would make me happy today? And even if it's something so simple, actually doing it. What would make me happy today? You know what I would like? A ice cream cone, a banana split. Go get it. What would make me happy today? A foot massage. Do it. Follow your bliss. Follow your bliss. What would make me happy today? Watching a comedy show. What would make me happy today? Playing with my children and learning how to do TikTok. Like, whatever the case may be, celebrate more. And that makes sense with this birthday card. You need to have more reasons to celebrate. Find more reasons to create and cultivate this happiness. Ooh, child. All right, that's all that I have for you, number threes. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone, thanks for stopping by. Please, again, like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get up to 200 subscribers, and let's continue on with this. Again, if you have any topics you would like to see me cover, please leave them in the comments below, and I will see you next video.